Hey, we're debriefing from the Blade show, and then we're going straight to the pool.
Bed. I'm going to bed.
We're going to the pool. You got your banana swim trunks on to match all of your awesome new banana gear from Heretic.
Yeah, but that was like before I sat down, and now I'm ready for bed.
Have yourself a refreshing Diet Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
So we're kind of late in getting started. Like, we're coming into sunset because we were talking to Craig from Sharp Things, and amazing, wonderful guy. And it just, I don't know, I'm like kind of overwhelmed with how many wonderful, friendly people we've met here that are, I guess, like, in a sense, are competitors, but I just don't feel that way. The knife community is so cool. There are so many wonderful people, like, trying to help people out, and it feels like there's room for everyone. And I love that. Like, a lot of people are doing this as a career, but also as a hobby. It's awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, other than being tiring walking around, it's kind of refreshing to see people you've been working with and meet people that are passionate about it. It's awesome.
Yeah, it is. So I just wanted to go over some of the things that we picked up and look at what we've got going on. So a lot of this stuff we're going to have specific videos on so you can really get the details. I know you're kind of probably far away, and this is just like an overview of what we have going on. But I don't know, did you have a knife box over there? Let's open some things up. What do you have?
I didn't buy much for myself this year.
Oh, okay.
I have an empty box.
Who's that from?
What?
Now, is that in your pocket? Because I also have an empty box, and I'm almost positive you're wearing this knife. That's a Spidey.
Yeah, the Spidey's mine.
Are you wearing that one?
No.
It's really just empty. Oh my gosh. All right, we did some empty box shopping, but we do have some other things from these guys. So this is a collaboration with Esnix and our Blade Show winner. That's another one we've got a great video on. These are really cool little knives. My box does have a knife in it.
Lucky.
Yeah, right?
So that's
beautiful. I love that. You want to see what they look like, or do you already have one? I think, actually, those were the colors you picked.
Yeah, I picked this exact one.
Okay.
I'll show the knife to whoever I want to show it to.
Yes, you're getting sassy.
I'm tired and I'm crazy.
I'm tired and I'm crazy. Okay, what is going on with your microphone?
Oh, I went millennial style with the funny
okay
microphone.
What does that marker smell like?
Like G10.
Woo! Okay. Yes. Yeah. That is G10. All right. Very cool.
Yeah, the G10 Sharpie.
So this is another cool company that we're going to dig into a lot more. Here it is. What's it say?
I'm not repeating that.
Anyway, they make really cool knives. This one has this Stingray inlaid. Did you see that? So it's a G10 knife. There's no metal on this at all. And it can be a box opener and, used for other purposes, of course. I liked the little detail of the Stingray inlay. And then they've got matching cases that are gorgeous and clip on. And then the Sharpies. And this is a company I definitely want to work with in the future and hopefully carry their products. Really
it's Revenant.
Cool. Yeah. Revenant. Yes. We have some t-shirts. Who are these from?
Berg. They're from Berg.
I know. They're so soft. I'm actually really excited about this shirt, but I'm more excited about carrying their Easter egg knives. They're awesome. Video on that too, of course.
Are you just are we? Are you just announcing everything all the time?
I don't know. Am I? What else do you have? Do you want to show us a bushcraft knife?
Oh, from Beavercraft,
Yeah. So where are they out of?
Ukraine.
Oh no, I'm losing stickers. Yes, they're out of the Ukraine. And we talked to them quite a bit. They have a lot of stuff going on. They have a line of carving tools, hatchets, and also these bushcraft knives.
This is it's a chunk of steel.
It's a chunk of steel, yes. But they're kind of like in that sweet spot. They're nicely made, but they're priced just really intended to be users. So I'm loving that. And I'm looking forward to working with them. Really nice people over there. They gave me that and it's mine. And I love the patina and color on this blade, and we're gonna take this out in the field and actually use it. So that'll be a future video. Do you want to open these up?
Oh yeah.
I want to try to fix my thing over here.
I haven't got to open them yet.
You haven't opened that yet? Are you crazy? I played with it like forever. All right. And I saw plenty of other people playing with it too. Yeah. Can you turn it around so you can see the...
It went off the rails.
Oh, that's okay. We can rail it.
You gotta pull. It.
Well, I guess it's mine now. I don't know. It doesn't love you. It loves me. Oh, it's cute. And then it's got its sister in the new box. The new boxes are like a little tricky. Guys, careful opening these and remember how to close them when you do, because the tab's kind of tucked in there. Will these be for sale, Chris?
This one's for sale.
Oh, that one's not for sale. That's my favorite one. I love it. I feel like, I don't know if it's the curve in the handle or what, but like these deploy so easily. Single-handed for me. I'm kind of wimpy, but I love them. They're cute. They're playful. They're awesome. What more could you ask for, right? We've got lots of stuff here.
I know. How long are you wanting to be out here?
All day. Do you want to grab something out of this bag and see what you want to talk about?
Oh. Anything?
Sure. Pick your choice.
I kind of want to do these.
Okay. All right. What do you got?
These were from Blade Sports. Which
Yeah.
I think it was like the championship,
Yes.
national championship.
World Championship? National Championship? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but these are from the champions, signed
Yes.
to you, I believe.
Yes. Yep. 2024 champions. And my memory's kind of shot because I'm delirious from standing out in the hot sun watching the competition for 2 hours. I don't know how people handle the Georgia heat. It's not quite this intense in Minnesota. But I love the work these guys are doing and the camaraderie. They're knife makers, they're knife users. They're just like people out having a really good time and volunteering and helping each other. And that is a really important aspect of what they're doing. They're promoting knives as tools. They school people how to use them properly. And I think that's really an important and fun element to the knife world. And it is nice, like collecting's awesome. I love it. I love seeing the craftsmanship and all the makers, but I also like to see the users. And if you know me at all, like, you know how excited I am. Like, I want to get out there and do it. We'll be building some sort of obstacle course when we get home and posting their video as well.
Well, we should try to adopt some of their practices because do you notice how like they always had their non-chopping hand like in a safe location and they
Yes.
didn't run?
Yep.
I mean, there's just a lot of things that
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice to. It could have been bad. I assume.
I didn't even think about that, but you're right. Yeah, nobody ran. Even though it's a time competition, there's like a certain way to go around the tables. Safety glasses on everyone.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. That's really good. And then just having the training ahead of time, having to be certified to even participate, to make sure like you understood how to do the safety practices. That all that stuff's like really smart. It's
Yeah.
cool.
No volunteers out of the crowd. You tried.
I tried. But I was totally ready. I felt like, honestly, I actually felt like this is probably way harder than it looks, but I want to try it. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to chop stuff. So like when we get home and we prepare and we're safe and we take some sort of like lawnmower blade and attach a piece of tire to it, we'd be chopping in no time.
Or I think you could like call them and set up your own. Is it a charter? Like your own.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah.
If you build tables, they'll come to you, they'll train you, certify you, all of that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, and then it could be official, and then you wouldn't have to do it alone.
yeah, that would probably be a much better choice. I did make it through the whole weekend without getting cut. However, I was prepared. Aurora knives, but Truffle's this specific knife that we got. Anyway, he does all sorts of fun things, and one of the things he had was Band-Aids, and they were exclusives for the Blade Show. So Blade Show Battle Scar Band-Aids, and then Ain't Got Time to Bleed, all kinds of fun stuff in the like a slimmer version of the Altoid tin. So, I mean, appeals on so many levels.
I just feel like that was a jab at me because I did get cut.
Yeah, you did. Well, I wasn't a deliberate jab, but yes, I know you did get cut. What'd you get over there?
From Aurora?
Yeah,
The truffles?
yeah.
Well, we were gonna do the video when we got home of building it.
Definitely. Do you want to keep it a surprise?
I guess not.
So it seemed like part of their idea was to make things that were really fully customizable. And so like everything came with options to get different sets of hardware. So we got the teal because that kind of goes with our colors for TSA knives. When we're not doing orange, we're doing teal. And that must be the original with no accents. And then we'll do a little tutorial video so you can see how to switch yours out if you do get one. They're serialized.
Yeah, I do love that.
Yeah. And you pointed them out. We had met them last year, right?
Yes.
And he said, you know, like so many people do, like, I have this idea, I want to do this thing. And this year we were just wandering around and boom, there he was with his own booth, with his wife. Like, here we are, here's our knife.
Well, he was setting up the Kickstarter Knives by Truffles last year.
Are these hollow ground?
They're that, like, where it's compound, where it's different at the tip.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, these will be fun to play with and do a video on later.
And then there they are after last year.
Yeah,
That's what
right?
was so awesome. Was, yeah, see it from a dream to there it is. That's what it's about.
I love that. I think so often, like, you know, you're like talking about things, discussing, you get excited, life gets in the way. But they did it. Like, I don't know. I love that. I love it. I love that for them. I'm very happy for them. I'm hoping we can carry some in the store in the future, or at least have some to play with. We got more stuff. I'm hoping we're kind of getting to the bottom. We've got like a bunch of swag. I bought some wood. And I met a girl who's doing, she's taken like scraps from the ends and making this really beautiful fine jewelry with sterling silver. And we're definitely going to collaborate with her since we have some tailings that I just like, I can't see parting with. They're so, so beautiful. I've always thought like the burl and the dyed woods, to me, that looks like jewelry is something I would wear. I don't have the skills to put that together. But
Yeah, they've appeared in videos too, right? Like they were laying on the table for a while.
Yeah, we use them as a backdrop and things like that, but I think there's a lot more potential there. So I'm hoping next year that can be our thing. Like, we're excited about, and then we're knife people with the jewelry and move forward with that with her work. And then it's so crazy at the end of the day on Sunday. People are like, just take some stuff and get out of here. So I was by the Something Obscene booth, and I love their bags, their logo, their advertising, and I got to find the one that I love. So I was looking at this bag I wanted just to carry as a purse, or I don't know, I just like it. And I ended up with I seriously have a pile of bags, which I'm not sharing, and I love. These are for me. What else? Do you have your knife, your Spidey? Did we see it?
It's in my pants. I bought 2 things for myself. Swayback Spidey.
Okay.
And the Truffles Aurora. Those were for me.
Not these?
I didn't really think you'd let me keep one.
Yeah, I like them. I'm hoping we can see more Heretic in the future. I'd love to carry them in the store. And I think that might be possible. Something cool that happens at the show is like just building relationships, getting to know people, networking, and hopefully making some of that happen. I've got a couple more things I want to bring out, but first, we're not going to have a lot of video footage on it, but the show still has a tremendous amount of people doing more traditional work, or sharing collections and showcasing antique knives. And one place that I found that he actually did let us video. So many of them really, didn't want a video. And so the only place you're really going to hear about it is here in this kind of overview clip. But gentleman had purchased the Waverville Cutlery brand and is bringing these back with highly, highly skilled knife makers. And we were able to get this particular knife in Mammoth Ivory, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to hand that over to you. Are you afraid to touch it? I know. This is it's too much. We have a really great video with him. So anyway, this particular one, we'll get the details out to you. But yeah, so watervillecutlery.com, Waterville Cutlery. And this is a new knife, and I really encourage you to watch the video if you want to hear the details about how they came to be. One blade is open. Are you afraid?
Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
I know. It's yeah, it's precious. It's precious. But and then we'll be able to see on the blade, on the Tang stamp, we've got the year, the initials of the maker, all of that. And they're really tiny, teeny tiny batches, batches of 4, 5, 6 knives. So we love that kind of stuff. I don't suspect you'll be able to really see the quality on this video, so we'll dig into this a much deeper dive later on. Okay. Esnix. Evan. I'm a super fan, as you all know. He's amazing.
You and Blade Show are super fans.
Do you think he gets sick of winning? He just wins everything, but then I look at his knives and I'm like, how could you not? I mean, he's so outrageously talented, humble, the nicest person you ever meet. And you saw his knives. I definitely I get starstruck. I'm not sure if I should touch it or not. They're just so perfect.
I never do.
You don't?
I assume I'm bad luck. Maybe they should be thanking me for not touching it.
Well, we got pictures with him, so yeah, superstar. And then these knives, in his silver line, released everywhere else probably on Friday, but since we were busy here playing, we didn't get ours out yet, but we do have them. And here they are. And we got 3 of the 4 varieties. Is there anything else? Is that bag empty?
Yeah, I just dumped my bag out.
Okay, show us this. See what else is in here. Hi, Spidey. Which one is that?
Sway bag
Spidey bag.
for my Spidey kick now.
How did we end up with 2 of these?
Because I saw one of them, and then when I went up there to buy it, they were like, I think it was buy one, get one 50% off.
I think it was buy one, get one free. It was crazy.
It might have been buy one, get one free.
But you know what the best part was? I wanted to go over there because, you know, I'm a freak for little items for my shadow box, and I got this, which I'm super excited about. How cute is that?
Mine's better.
I don't know if I agree. I'm kind of digging the weird novelty stuff that we ran into this year. That's so fun. Like, I don't know. That's my jam. I love it.
Don't they do that every year? I think Spidey does that every year.
They do. But I love it every year and I don't care. It's awesome. All right. Great knife though. So one's for sale or are you keeping 2?
I guess that's up to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping one.
Okay.
It's mine.
We got a new keychain for the Grom. Remember that?
Yeah.
It's a very heavy keychain. What are these for?
Obedience?
Anyway, kind of fascinating. There's like a wide range of items available at these types of shows. And this is something I thought was kind of cool. He had some other interesting things, but yeah, so, and we've got the monkey knot in here, which interestingly, maybe we got a video, I'm not even sure. He was explaining that the monkey knot is for like being able to throw rope. So like if you're on a ship or something, then all you would have to do is tie a monkey knot. All you would have to do is complicated, but tie that, you know, to the end of the rope so that you'd be much more easy to throw over. And with this incredibly heavy ball in here, I mean, you could throw this thing far.
I, no joke, had one for recovering my racing drones. Like when I would crash in a tree,
Okay.
you take 550 cord and tie it to something like that.
Yeah.
And not only you throw it, but you can, you know, whirl it.
Right.
Yeah. When the rope goes over, you just shake it until the drone falls down.
Oh.
It works.
I hadn't thought of that usage. Okay. Also, I mean, cute and can be a great keychain for the Grom.
Yeah, we had to find the matching color.
Of course. The Grom is going to be crazy. We'll send pictures so you guys can see when it is done. It's going to be wild. I think it's going to have like every possible modification available.
No, because they make like full body kits where you could put like racing fairings on them. I just want to do headlights.
Okay, I think we did headlights, exhaust. What's all done on there? Aren't the pegs modified? Like everything, all the shifting?
Are you like keeping track of me now?
All right, moving on. This was one of your finds too.
Oh yeah.
I'll
This
let
is the
you
first
talk
stop.
about that. I'll see if I can find the rest of it.
Well, now I feel bad because what's the name of the company?
I'm getting it, I think.
But they do the make your own knife kits. And this is shredded money and gold leaf in resin for making your own scales.
So here's your pins.
Yep, the pins.
And then also a Damascus blade.
I had to go with Damascus to match the shredded money.
And what I like about this company, they had like their kits in boxes. So you would get a box with the adhesive, all of the sanding supply, the rest, the clamps, like everything you need to completely do this. If you don't need a shop or even a
Instructions.
garage, yeah, the instructions, YouTube video, and that's that's a nice piece of Damascus, obviously, too.
Well, I've never done it before, so I do want to see how it's going to turn out.
Yeah.
And we're
We'll-
probably going to end up doing a video.
We'll watch you and cheer you along and pick on you as you struggle and triumph to put your first handle on.
Thank you for your support.
You're welcome. And we'll get all the information out about that company too. So that's Premium Knife Supply. Very cool. I'm really looking forward to carrying their stuff in the
They were the
store
first stop.
and the Band-Aids.
Yeah.
How could you walk past that? That's a really cool concept. I was buying scales on Friday, and then that one I thought it was cool. It's fun. Money, money, money.
Yeah, nothing to read into there.
And then, we just picked up a lot of business cards. I think there'll be several new companies that you're going to see, hopefully, over the next year or so that we can be distributors for. And aside from that, just met a lot of nice people, ate a lot of great food, got very tired,
And then back to work.
and then back to work. Oh, okay. The last thing I want to say for real, I'm done after this. If you were waiting or delayed, I am going to send some extra swag out with your orders. For those of you who've been waiting, I know we've been out of town, all of us, for 4 days now, so orders haven't been going out and things like that. If I haven't replied to your email or text, please send me a reminder. I didn't have great service everywhere I was, so I'm not ignoring you, and I would just appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I learned I don't like being put on the spot, only I like putting you on the spot. No, I had a great time. Honestly, I feel like it's exhausting, it's overwhelming, but I do feel that my cup is filled. I'm re-inspired to start looking at new ideas and new brands, and there's just something about like connecting and putting the face with the brand and understanding like everybody's passionate, everybody's really trying to do something they're excited about, they're trying to share it. That reminds me, traditional pocket knives, like being over there, I just seeing other people that are distributors and makers alike really being passionate about what they're doing, sharing what they know, like helping each other out. I don't know. I really can't imagine just going back to working a day job anymore. I feel really fortunate and blessed for all you guys who support our business. We really appreciate you.
I don't want to cry. But yeah. Well, that's kind of what I meant about being like refreshed after filming in a basement for a year
Yeah.
and then going and meeting and seeing people.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it really is. All right.
Going back to
Starting tomorrow, we're going back to the basement.
No, you made the mistake. You let me out of the basement, and now I'm never going back.
We're only filming poolside from now on.
Yeah.
TSA knives out. And I'm sure you'll cut this, but a huge thank you to Deshaun, who does everything to make this possible. Otherwise,
C3PO.
Yeah.
That's what we call them.
C3PO?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Domo arigato, Mr. Robot.
Can we post a picture of Robot Man from the Blade Show? You're famous now.
Yeah.
We love you. We appreciate you. And thank you. Oh, cringy.
I'm a millennial.
Okay. Are we good?